and take a ride with me. Welcome to my podcast. Call Wrestling Pedigree. It's the Rotz Report. Wrestling Pedigree.
What's up, everybody, and welcome to a brand new episode of the Rotz Report. I'm your co-host, Matty. Along with me, I have some regulars. But obviously with me, as usual, is the Ohio showstopper, Christopher Rotz. How are you?
I am doing good tonight. I'm getting ready to talk to you guys about wrestling this week. And it's going to be it's going to be an enjoyable week. So hopefully you guys all enjoy your wrestling week, and also say yeah to NoDQ.com and follow Wrestling Pedigree on all social media platforms.
Love the cheap plug. Below me is the Welsh Scorpion himself, Lewis Joshua. How are you, sir?
Yeah, I'm doing good. I can't wait to get into this talk about wrestling, because this road now leading up to WrestleMania, I just want it to hurry up already. But happy to be here, boys, as always.
Absolutely. And with me, a special guest is the co-founder of Forever Boston Sports, the host of Bases Loaded, and a panel for Wrestling Roundtable. And if you do want to see him, you will see him only on Bases Loaded, because whenever it's not Bases Loaded, you'll see that fucking profile. Oh, there he is. I might make a little cameo here and there. Justin Martesini, or has Lewis calls him. Lewis, what do you call him?
What?
What do you call Justin?
Baldy!
Welcome, Justin.
I'm sorry.
First of all, just wanted to say thank you to everyone who commented or reacted to the birthday post for Forever Boston Sports. We have now hit 8 years on the group, so thank you, everyone. And Lewis, I am gonna get you sooner or later. But Maddie, in all seriousness, the message that we sent you on the show yesterday for both Roundtable and the anniversary show is all love, brother. We hope that you get well soon.
Thank you. I saw the message on Forever Boston Sports. I haven't watched Roundtable. I only popped in just to say fuck Boston and then pop out, which I did in Forever Boston Sports. So I had to do it. Plus, I think it's today, isn't it? 8 years?
It's today, yep, as of 4 p.m. Eastern time.
So see, bad things happen at 4 p.m. All right, let's get into this. I'm gonna start off with what happened on SmackDown. Something very shocking happened. If your head is in the sand, we have a new WWE I just call it WWE champion, Cody Rhodes, who defeated Drew McIntyre by some shenanigans. Rotz, what's your take on how he won it and the Jacob Fatu interference?
Well, I got Cody Rhodes on my back of my cell phone, so that's what I was doing while you were talking about Cody Rhodes. But I'm going to say this off the bat. Yeah, Cody Rhodes won the WWE Championship once again. And this is the thing. He got pinned at the Elimination Chamber, and he immediately got a WWE Championship match right off the bat. And now he's champion. Like, the thing is this, I just wish WWE could have just not have Cody always in the title picture. It's getting, I feel like we're all having Cody Rhodes fatigue right now, and it's the same old thing that what we've been seeing. Yeah, Cody, he finished his story when he beat Roman Reigns. That was good. Then he lost at WrestleMania last year, and he won it back at SummerSlam, and now he fought Drew, and now he fight Drew it again, and he won the WWE title. I just feel, in a way, they got to keep Cody out of the title picture post WrestleMania season, because the thing is this, Cody Rhodes, he's a transitional champion right now. He's only going to be holding on to that championship up until WrestleMania Saturday on April 18th when he takes on Randy Orton. And I'm going to tell you guys right off the bat, and what I said up on the Wrestling Roundtable yesterday, Randy Orton is going to beat Cody Rhodes for the WWE Championship, and Randy Orton will win number 15. With Jacob Fatu's interference, he's still on the warpath of saying, oh, Drew McIntyre, you attacked me. You attacked me. Drew even said it. I did not attack you. I feel we won't find out who really attacked Jacob Fatu, possibly maybe post WrestleMania, because I'm sticking to my guns here, and Randy Orton is going to be the one to attack Jacob Fatu. But with Jacob Fatu and Drew McIntyre, they're rumored on having a match at WrestleMania. And if that's the case, I'm going to book it right now. Drew McIntyre, Jacob Fatu, lock them inside a Hell in the Cell for WrestleMania.
Well, it's been a while since we had Hell in the Cell at WrestleMania, that's for sure. Before we get on to the other two, Matty eats Maltesers the long way is actually from Alexander, so I don't know how I eat Maltesers the long way. I could think of a couple of things what Alex means by that, but Lewis, with your take on this, there's also been rumors that I think it's kayfabe, but Drew is going to sue WWE for breach of contract and stuff. What's your take on the Cody win and the rumors of that going around?
The rumors that are going around that Drew McIntyre wants to sue WWE for a breach of contract. I'm not in a position to say whether it's true or not. Whether it's hearsay, you don't know. But since Jacob Fatu screwed Drew McIntyre against Cody Rhodes, which then obviously led on to Cody Rhodes getting back the title, I think this is going to set up a WrestleMania match now for Drew McIntyre against Jacob Fatu. And I would not be surprised, like Rotz said, if it took place inside Hell in the Cell.
Wow.
I think that'd be a great match. But however, I can see it like, wow, I don't know if I would see it, but I would like to see a fatal four-way at WrestleMania for the title. Jacob Fatu, Randy Orton, Cody Rhodes, Drew McIntyre.
See, that's what Haney said. He said all four will be in that title match at WrestleMania. So that'd be good. Then just for you, Lewis, as Drew is a Rangers fan, he needs to stop acting like a Celtic fan. That's true. That is true. That is football Celtics, not us actual Celtics. Before we get a comment from the Boston one. Justin.
Oh boy.
With Rotz saying there's too much Cody now, does this sound familiar when John Cena was like this back in the day? And if that's the case, what's your take on Cody winning the WWE title for a third time?
No, it seems like it's too much Charlotte Flair. Cody Rhodes is the Charlotte Flair.
Oh, not John Cena then.
No, because let's be honest, John Cena didn't care if he won the WWE Championship or not, like recently. Yeah, he wanted to win number 17 because he wanted to pass Ric Flair, but back in the day, he didn't really care. If he won, cool. I honestly, the CM Punk run was a lot better than the Cody Rhodes run the first time around. But I'm sick and tired of Cody. I'm sick and tired of Drew. I want Randy Orton to win number 15. If this is a fatal four-way that everyone's predicting, Randy Orton's screwed.
Oh yeah, it's screwed.
Because here's the thing, Randy Orton won the Elimination Chamber. That means he gets a one-on-one opportunity at the WWE Championship, not a fatal four-way. Oh, WWE is just giving Cody Rhodes the key because he said like, oh, I can't be the golden boy without the gold. Yes, you can, Cody. It's called not being a championship ball hog and giving people opportunities like Sami Zayn.
Yeah.
I'm starting to actually hate WWE right now because of this.
Well, I mean, you have said you ain't watching this. You ain't watching some of the matches there anyway. Haney says difference is Cody is selling so much merch WWE won't care. That's true. And Haney put if they reveal Randy attacked Drew and Jacob, now that would be good. 2009 Randy Orton, that's what we need. Ross, I want quick one on this. Road Dogg has quit WWE. I seen this on Unreal. He wasn't the best story writer, but what was your take on Road Dogg leaving WWE?
What my take on it is, I think it was about time that Road Dogg need to step away from WWE, because this is the thing. He was pitching like stupid ideas to the company that they're not going to be using half the time. And I just feel like, yeah, he was running for Friday Night SmackDown, and I could tell that Friday Night SmackDown was getting a little bit boring, lackluster. It was all because of the writers. And now with Road Dogg out of WWE, I feel the shows moving forward with Raw and SmackDown are going to be enjoyable, and hopefully they can get us on our edge of our seats.
Absolutely. Lewis, what's your take on the number one contenders for the Women's Tag Team Championships, the Bliss and Flair? What's your take? They go face Lash and Nia Jax soon. I think it's at WrestleMania.
Nia Jax, Lash Legend. I think they're going to hold these women's tag team titles for a while. They're together. They are an invincible force. And as you well know, both women are phenomenal athletes, and I can't see anyone taking them tag titles off them for a while. I don't care who you put in front of them.
I agree. I absolutely agree. They're a phenomenal tag team. I mean, 2 6-foot women. They're like built like brick shit houses, and they're going to be unstoppable for a couple of months, I think. Last one on SmackDown, Justin. We saw your favorite Danhausen on the show with Miz. Are you looking forward to seeing some curses set on the Miz?
You mean just like how he cursed Dominic Mysterio to lose the Intercontinental Championship?
Exactly.
No, I'm not. Also, Haney, I'm sorry to bring up MWL for a second. You need to get your predictions in there, Haney, because you got less than 2 hours left.
I laugh your reply saying fuck off. Let's get off from SmackDown and then talk about tonight's Monday Night Raw. We have a gauntlet match to be the number one contender for the IC title. Raquel Rodriguez, Lyra Valkyria, Bailey, Io Sky, and I want to say Ivy Nile. Ross, who have you got for this, and who is the best shout for this, Ross?
out of the 6 competitors with Lyra, Bailey, Io, Asuka, Raquel, and Ivy, I'm going to tell you, I don't see Bailey and Lyra winning this because they are a tag team and they're possibly going to go off and go be in a tag team championship match at WrestleMania. So those two are going to be out of this. Also, Ivy Nile is also going to be out, but she's a dark horse that could shock the world tonight. The 3 people are Io Sky, Raquel Rodriguez, and Asuka. I'm going with Asuka to win tonight. And here's why. I feel at WrestleMania, we're going to get Asuka versus Io Sky or Kairi Sane at WrestleMania. And what better way of having that match is for the Intercontinental Championship at WrestleMania. And AJ Lee, yeah, I'm going to tell you, AJ Lee, she just won the Intercontinental Championship at Elimination Chamber. But we still got a couple more weeks until we head towards WrestleMania. So any championships are in danger of losing their champions and they won't make it to WrestleMania. I feel Becky is going to come back, cost AJ Lee the Intercontinental Championship, and then AJ Lee and Becky could have another match at WrestleMania, and it will be a stipulation without the championship being involved. So that's where I'm seeing it happen. So I got Asuka winning tonight.
Wow. Lewis, who have you got for tonight's win?
Who's it between again? Sorry, I went to make a drink.
Raquel Rodriguez, Io Sky, Ivy Nile, Lyra Valkyria, and Bailey. It's a gauntlet match.
For the win tonight, I'm going to go for Io Sky.
Yes. That's a great pick.
Only because she's not only a phenomenal athlete, but she's an absolute nut job that will risk and do anything.
Absolutely. I was going to pit her against Julia for the SmackDown, but obviously they were to keep her on Raw. Justin, you got this gauntlet match, but also I want to know who you think will win. But however, I also want to think, what shit is your Danhausen getting into tonight?
Fuck Danhausen.
I was waiting for that.
So here's the thing. I got 3 people lasting in this gauntlet match until the end. I got Bailey, Lyra, and Raquel lasting in this battle royal. I'm gonna call it a battle royal because I refuse to call it a gauntlet. However, I do believe Bailey is gonna cost Lyra, and then Raquel is gonna pin Bailey to go to WrestleMania to face AJ Lee for the Intercontinental Championship.
Oh,
which means Bailey is gonna have a match somewhere, but I think it's gonna be against Lyra Valkyria at WrestleMania.
Wow. Rotz, a quick one on you. Just on this. Rusev versus Omar Femi tonight. Who have you got?
I'm going to tell you, this is going to be a banger with Oba Femi and Rusev. I got Oba Femi. They got to keep pushing Oba Femi strong if we're going to see him go up against Brock Lesnar at WrestleMania.
Oh, Lewis, who have you got? Omar Femi or the Bulgarian Brute? Rusev.
Plain and simple, because I think it's actually going to happen. I reckon we're going to see Oba Femi and Brock Lesnar at WrestleMania. So I'm going to say Oba Femi beats Rusev tonight.
I don't know if Brock Lesnar is scheduled to be there tonight or is it next week?
It's next week because he has a schedule of it.
Yeah, you put the schedule up, so they're just going to tease that match until WrestleMania.
Also, It's being reported that Steve Austin is going to be on Monday Night Raw at 316.
I am shocked that he's going to be on the show. That's next week in there, so yeah. Justin, who have you got for the Rusev?
Oba.
You got Oba. No one ain't giving Rusev a chance.
Why? Oba's going to squash him.
You don't know who will come out. He might get cursed by the time he gets to the ring.
Nah, he ain't Dominic Mysterio.
Oh, I just cannot wait to see what happens tonight with the Judgment Day. Let's have a quick one for what happened on Vengeance Day. Just one thing that I spotted and I want to talk about. Lola Vice versus Keanu Jordan underground match. Rotz. That was a banger, wasn't it?
With that underground match, I just feel like it was just an all-right match. Like nothing big, dramatic happened in the match. I'm happy Lola Vice got the win. She's still undefeated in the underground. And I'm going to tell you this. I feel it's time that they have Lola Vice go for the North American Championship or the NXT Women's Championship and Ashley be a champion in NXT. Will it happen? I don't know. But if it does not happen, then I could see her maybe going up to the main roster down the road. But I feel for right now with Lola Vice, I feel it's time that they finally put a championship on her. And hopefully it could happen maybe Stand and Deliver or maybe post Stand and Deliver.
Oh, that'd be good. That'd be very good. Lewis, did you watch NXT Vengeance Day?
Nope.
Okay, then I want to ask you this then. If you had the chance, would you want to see a Worlds collide once again with TNA and NXT? Like an air invasion.
I'm going to say yeah.
Yeah.
I'd like to see it happen again.
I think they got more of a chance to do it properly this time. Justin, you still watching TNA, aren't you?
I am.
What's your thoughts on the World Championship with Santana and Steve Macklin? It's a good storyline.
It is a good storyline. It really is, and I just don't see Santana losing it though. I really don't.
At least he's more than one week before the other matches.
Yeah.
Rotz, a quick one on you. Steph DeLander and Mace left TNA. Is that the right move for them?
I'm going to tell you, when I saw the news about Mance Warner and Stephanie DeLander as they quit TNA, it's because Steph DeLander wants to get cleared by doctors, and I feel she is cleared, but TNA don't want to risk anything when it comes to her, and I feel that's a bad move on them. And I know they're looking out for the talent. They're looking out for everybody, that they don't want to get injured. But I feel if Steph DeLander is ready to go, then where do I see Mance Warner and Steph DeLander go? I could see them going to NXT and signing with WWE, or if they don't want to, they can always go to the Indies. We got to also acknowledge our indies in professional wrestling. Or if Tony Khan wants to stash them up, go right ahead. They could both go to AEW. So whoever next is going to be for Steph, and Mence Warner. We're just going to have to just keep our eyes and our toes glued to our seats.
Absolutely. And now we're going on to Justin's favorite topic, really, and that is AEW.
Oh God.
So we're going to preview AEW Revolution, as there is 10 matches. 10 matches.
10?
10
Yeah.
matches.
It'll be 10 more.
I know, but as we're doing this show, it makes our lives easier. I'm going to go through each match, just because there's so much matches. Just a quick short answer. Who you think will win? I'm going to start with Mr. Happy. Timeless Tony Storm versus Marina Shafir. Who have you got, Justin?
Tony.
Tony, good choice. And everyone's banned, by the way. There's no Death Riders. There's no Orange Cassidy. So it's literally just those two. Rotz.
As of now, and I'm going to tell you guys, predictions are subject to change, so I won't finalize anything until Sunday. But as of now, I'm going to say Marina Shafir needs this more than Timeless Tony Storm.
I like I'm doing these predictions now where MWL people are probably going to be watching this and studying it. So I'm glad I'm not part of that. We're doing this. Lewis, who have you got? Timeless Tony Storm or Marina Sharifa?
Shafir.
That's the one. I did say it right the first time.
Yeah, screw it. I'm going to say Timeless Tony Storm.
I knew he'll go Aussie. I knew it. Apparently, there's going to be a Big Boom AJ versus to be announced match. Ross, what's your prediction? Do you think it'll just be AJ, or who do you think will be the special guest?
Well, if it's going to be a match with Big Boom and the Costco guy, he's winning no matter what.
Yeah. Lewis, same as that?
Yep.
Mr. Happy? He's saying no.
I don't know. AJ's going to get screwed.
No. Has he lost a match yet? That's what I want to know. Trios match for the AEW World Trios Championship. We have the Don Callis family of Hokeda, Carl Fletcher, and Mark Davis, who are the champions, which is bullshit, versus Mystico, Jet Speed, which is Kevin Knight and Speedball Mike Bailey. Ooh. Ross, who have you got?
I got the Don Callis family because they just won the Trios Championships.
They could lose it again. I mean, the people, they have done it before. Someone's won it 1 week and then lose it the next. Justin.
Yeah, the Don Callis family, because Don Callis family kind of weaseled their way into a championship match on Wednesday, and that pissed me off. And yes, I did watch it while watching the Celtics get their ass kicked by the Charlotte Hornets.
Sorry, against who?
Nope, not repeating it.
Son of a bitch. Lewis, your take. Don Callis family versus Miss Kyo, Jet Speed.
I'm going to say Don Callis family.
I agree. I think they'll keep it, though. I do think they'll keep it. Don't know what.
And yes, Lewis, I know I accidentally called Speedball Mike Bailey Jetball on Sunday. I know I did that by accident.
It's fine. At least you did call like Javon Williams and be a professional announcer. This is the match I'm looking forward to. Thekla versus Chris Statlander, 2 out of 3 falls match for the AEW Women's World Title. Lewis, who have you got for this one?
Sorry, can you repeat that? He's creeping.
Sakura will defend her Women's World Championship against Chris Statlander in a 2 out of 3 falls.
Sakura.
Toxic. See, you're toxic. Justin.
It's Tekla, not Fekla.
It is in our English. So fuck you in it. It is in our English. Not like you can't spell fucking color right.
But I'm going Tekla. But sure, Fekla, whatever.
Okay. Prick. All right. Rotz, who we got? Tekla or Chris Statlander?
I'm going with Tekla.
I would have gone Chris. I think Chris gets it back.
Just
Brody,
to lose it again.
I think she'll keep it until I think she'll get the title back and keep it until Owen, and it'll be her and Tony Storm in a massive match.
Or I have another idea. If Chris Statlander would get the championship back, maybe she'll drop the championship to CEO.
Oh,
CEO.
Fuck off.
I knew he was going to go CEO.
Better yet,
Oh,
Chris Statlander versus the Ohio Showstopper for the AEW Women's Championship.
yeah, that'd be a good match. I don't think Ross would last that long. However, Monet has lost 2 titles this weekend.
Good. Keep losing. I love to see it.
Next match, Brody King versus Swerve. Rotz.
I'm going for Swerve.
He's a heel for life, isn't he? Or Rotz, isn't he? He's a heel for life. Lewis.
Swervy.
Yeah, I love that. Justin, Brody King or Swerve? Oh, that would be such a t-shirt coming soon.
I got Swerve.
Everyone's got Swerve. I got Brody King on this one.
You
keep it with
poor
you,
bastard.
Keep it with you, Justin. Andrade with Don Callis versus Bandino.
I'm sorry. It's going to be Andrade.
Lewis.
Can you repeat that, please? I'm dying of laughing, yeah.
It's Andrade with Don Callis versus Bandino.
Bandino.
Yes, good man. He went for a face. So screwed a lot of you heels. Rotz.
I got Andrade.
Terrible. It's like whole heels today. It's because of fucking Boston's here. Now, Justin's going to enjoy this because I'm going to terrorize this name. John Moxley will defend his AEW Continental Championship in a no time limit match against say his name wrong. Kakushita.
It's Takeshita.
Takeshita. There you go. Told you, I butchered every Japanese name. I butcher it. Takeshita.
Guys, he turned into Handyman 2.0 2 weeks ago on Bases Loaded.
Yeah. And I'm still getting it. Rotz, what's your spawn?
I got Konosuke Takeshita becoming the new
fuck off.
Continental Championship.
You know that you had to go the whole full fucking name Rotz had to just to show off. Terrible.
I had to do it.
Terrible. Lewis.
I'm sticking with my boy. I got Moxley.
Yeah, I got Moxley. Mr. Happy.
That's my new name every time I come on here.
That is now.
No time limit. Continental. You know what? Fuck it. I'm sorry. Give me Konosuke Takeshita.
Such a dip. He was just doing like, yeah, I could do full names. Next match, FTR will take on the Young Bucks for the AEW World Tag Team Championships. Lewis, who have you got for this one?
Yeah, I think I'm going to go for the Young Bucks in this match.
That'd be a good win for them. Rotz.
I got FTR retaining the AEW Tag Team Championships, and I wouldn't be surprised if we see Christian Cage and Adam Copeland returns at this event to maybe set up a future event, maybe at AEW Dynasty or AEW Double or Nothing for the AEW Tag Team Championships.
That's a good shout. Justin.
And guys, you can hear that shout again on Wrestling Roundtable. I'm sorry, Ross. I'm sorry. I love messing with you.
Kick his ass, Ross. Kick his ass.
I did beat his butt in a flag match, and he lost.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah, still won the world championship in Boston, so thank you for that. You know what? I'm gonna go Young Bucks on this one. I'm done with FTR. I'm done with Young Bucks. After this I want a new team to win. Oh wait, there is no new teams in AEW.
I think Jet Speed is being wasted as trios. I think they could be such a good tag team champions. Before we go on the main event, there's another match on there, which will probably be the pre-show, which will be Ricochet champion, 21-man Blackjack Battle Royal for the AEW National Championship. Obviously, there's no opponents to be announced yet. So, do you think Ricochet will defend his title against 20 others, or do you think they will have a new champion? Rocks.
I'm just gonna keep this short and sweet. Ricochet is retaining.
Unfortunately, I agree. Lewis.
Yeah, Ricochet's retaining.
I agree.
Baldy's retaining.
Baldy's. You're in this match, are you?
What? No, that's Ricochet. He's bald.
Okay. All right, so we all got Ricochet, but we don't know who's going to come out, and there are probably a lot of Ring of Honors in CML, WL, whatever they are. And the main event is a last chance Texas death match for the AEW World Championship. If Page loses, he will never be able to challenge for the AEW World Championship ever again. The Cody Rhodes effect.
So stupid.
As I called it, the Cody Rhodes effect. MJF versus Hangman Adam Page. Let's go with Lewis on this one first.
Hangman Adam Page for me all day.
Oh.
I'm sorry. Hold on a second. You know what? Just for that, just to piss Lewis off, I got MJF.
Oh, that means the decider will be Rotz.
I want to hear your pick, and I'll go last.
I think it'll be Hangman, but I think there'll be some shittery happening in this match. But it's such a stupid situation he put himself in, and the stipulation is so shit. It never works out. It never ever does. Cody is the perfect example.
Trust me, I went off on this last night on the table because Jeff was like, okay, you all get to pick one match that you want to talk about on this pay-per-view card. Go ahead. And I chose this.
Well, because you're a happy bastard. But I'm hoping it's Adam Page, but I got a gut feeling it might be MJF. But I'm hoping it's Adam Page and just end the stipulation once and for all. No one ever does it again. Rotz.
Well, we got two people from the United Kingdom picked Hangman Adam Page. We have Justin from the United States of America picked MJF. Well, it's going to be United States versus the United Kingdom on Sunday night at AEW Revolution, because I'm also going to agree with Mr. Happy. I got MJF retaining the AEW World Championship. I feel his title run is going to last all the way to AEW All in London, and that is going to be the moment that he's going to drop the AEW World Championship against the winner of the 2026 Men's Owen Hart Cup winner, Will Ospreay.
Oh, well, it was a bad night for us.
Don't get Maddie's hopes. Don't get Maddie's hopes up too soon.
I was watching the World Classic Baseball match, and I thought we were shit then. So when it comes to UK and US, God forbid. I think this could be a really good AEW pay-per-view. I want to try a question. I want to see if this works. So next week when we do this show, obviously Justin will probably be watching the NBA, but how long do you think this pay-per-view will last? So, Lewis, let's go with you. How long do you think this pay-per-view will last? Would it be 5 hours, 6 hours, 4 hours?
I'm going to say 5 hours.
5 hours. All right, we'll hold you to that one. Let's go with Rotz. How long do you think this pay-per-view will last?
Well, are we just doing the main show and that's it?
Yes.
Okay, it starts at 8.
That never stopped them before.
Well, hopefully I don't have to get up for work the next day, next Monday. Hopefully it could be over by 12 midnight, 12:30. So I'm just going to say 4.5 hours.
All right, I'll hold you to that one. And Justin, I can see where this is going.
Bro, that's very unlikely. Oh, I wish this was over by 12:30. Come on, it's Tony Khan. Oh, we're gonna have the AEW World Championship match go on at 12:15. Okay, we're gonna have the AEW World Championship match go on at. Now, granted, he got lucky the last pay-per-view by ending by 12:30. This is Texas Deathmatch we're talking about. This is AEW Revolution we're talking about in Los Angeles. They don't give two shits. This is gonna end at 1:00 in the morning.
Oh, so that's 5 hours.
And I am not watching.
I'm shocked. So
I'm just not giving them 50, and I'm not giving them 40.
Oh, well, they actually have a new one out now, haven't they? It's My AEW, which has got released today.
What the hell is that?
So it's their network. However, their network means you guys can't watch it, I think, nor Canadians, but international, we have the AEW network, basically.
Oh, then still screw that, because I am not giving. Either way, I'm not giving HBO Max $40. I'm not giving pay-per-view $50.
I think I want to say it's around. I would say they got tiers, but I think one of the tiers, like the cheapest tier, is like $10, and you can watch all the pay-per-views. You can watch all the shows. So I could see Justin doing that in the next couple of months.
Yeah, no.
I'll hold you to that. So we got Lewis 5, Justin 5, and Rossi 4.5. So with that, as we're coming to the end, Justin, thank you so much for joining us. Where can people find you and your beloved Boston loving fucking page?
Well, before Mr. Wanker Lewis says it, I'm gonna say it.
Screw you, baldhead.
I'm sorry. I had to. For the shit. It's Forever Boston Sports, also MWL, and yeah, I'll probably just be a regular on here, just giving Lewis some shit. So you can, I'll probably be on here almost every single Monday.
Oh no.
Justin, I've had bigger craps than you, my friend. Do you really think I'm worried?
Oh. Jesus.
No, but that all depends on the Manchester United games coming up soon.
Bert, have you got a Bases Loaded episode this week?
Yes, it's gonna be the New York Mets. We're 6 weeks away from ending this big all-time teams shit.
You love it, really. Lewis, where can people find you?
Yeah, thanks for having me on, boys. As always, it's a pleasure. You can find me on Forever Boston Sports with Dr. Evil over there.
No, it's Mr. Happy. Get it right.
Well, yeah, you can find me on Forever Boston Sports with Dr. Evil, talking about NBA, NFL, and baseball. And you can also find me around here on, dare I say his name, the Rotz Report. But
Hey.
yeah, it's been a pleasure as always, boys. Thank you for having me on. Yeah, thank you very much.
Thank you, Lewis, for joining us. Yes, Mr. Happy.
I have an invitation from Mr. Ohio Showstopper.
Oh no.
No, this is great because it involves the NBA and it involves the playoffs, okay? So here's what I want to ask. Whenever the playoffs are, whenever you are free, I would love to invite you on for the NBA playoff prediction and preview if you're up for that.
Maddie, I accept the no, not Maddie. I botched that. So
Justin.
Mr. Happy, Justin Marchesini, I would love to come on your show. I will just have to give you my schedule and we'll just go based off of that. So, Mr. Happy, I accept your invitation.
Awesome. See you for the playoffs.
Dr. Evil.
Or as I call him, Paul Heyman, because he's on the phone now until we go. There he goes. Rotz, where can people find you, sir?
Where can people find me at is on my Instagram, CMROTC_1316. Thank you, Roman Reigns, for giving us 1,316 days of the greatest world championship in the modern era. Hopefully you become world championship and beat CM Punk on WrestleMania Sunday on April 19th from Las Vegas, Nevada. My Facebook is Christopher Rotz. My X account is CRotz24. I had a blast here on Rotz Report here tonight, episode number 22. It's always a blast being here tonight, and I can't wait for you guys to all enjoy your wrestling week with your family and your friends. Also, treasure your mentality. Always just be positive instead of being negative. And if you need help out there, go talk to somebody. You're not alone. Get the help that you need, and you'll be in a better mood, and you'll be thinking about positive things from here on out. And we'll be back here next week for Rotz Report episode number 23. And enjoy your wrestling week. If you guys don't enjoy your wrestling week, well, you guys are cursed.
I like that. Thank you, Ross. Thank you, Lewis. And thank you, Justin. Wrestling Pedigree Rotz Report will be back next week. It will probably be back by the end of next week, as a certain person is in Paris. And I think Wrestling Pedigree podcast show will be our previous episode will be available from tonight, and Wrestling Roundtable will be available. Last night's episode will be available also tonight on YouTube and Spotify and whatever podcast you listen to. Also, this weekend, Wrestling Pedigree, Steve and a special co-host will be discussing WCW from their fancy booking, which will be a really good show. Which will be weird because I won't be there because I'll be in Paris. And weirdly enough, just for Justin, when I'm in Paris, a certain Monet is in Paris and all. Yes, there is a CEO in Paris. You can find Wrestling Pedigree on Instagram. You can find Wrestling Pedigree on Facebook, YouTube, TikTok. We have a live channel now on WhatsApp. So if you search for Wrestling Pedigree on WhatsApp, you'll see our content on there. And yeah, so wherever there's social media, you'll see Wrestling Pedigree, and we'll give you the best content we could give you. So from myself, Justin, Lewis, and Ross.
Oh, can I promote something for you, Matty?
Absolutely.
Also, everyone, if you want to find some... Also, guys, if you want to find some really cool Wrestling Pedigree merchandise, including a Fuck Boston hat, a Forever Boston Sports t-shirts, and, of course, the Mayhem Surge and Shockwave, you can find it on WrestlingPedigree.shopify.com.
Thank you so much. He actually does promote. It's just crazy. That's because his gear's on there. Yes, Ross.
Before we hit the hay, I believe in Joe Hendry.
Everybody, thank you for joining us. Enjoy Professional Wrestling. Lewis?
Say his name and he appears.
I believe in Joe Hendry.